That's an intentional inhale and exhale. I am so excited about today. Today is December 27th, 2018, and I am at the first Writers Retreat. This is so near and dear to my heart for several reasons. And one, of course, to finally release my book. That book that I've known has been on the inside of me for years. That book that I've been telling everybody that I'm going to write. That book that everybody says you need to write a book. I am finally writing that book this weekend. And so for me, it was a necessary now, right? Because I told God that I would do this. And so I wanted to share that same opportunity, if you will, with others. Other people that are like me, that have books or a book on the inside of them, and just quite frankly, procrastinated. And there's no other way to say procrastinated but procrastinated. Whether it's an excused excuse, it's procrastination. And so I wanted to extend that same opportunity to others because oftentimes people don't move because they're not invited. People don't move because they don't have other people to do it with. And sometimes you simply have to go at it alone. This is your story. This is your journey. It's not attached to anyone else. And so you have to take the time to make it happen. We take time to do everything else we want to do. But what about sharing your story? Your story, your experience was not just for you. There's so many people waiting for you to stand in your story. And for me, it was a necessary noun simply because I hate procrastination. I hate lying. And when you tell yourself you're going to do something and you don't, it's a flat out lie. I hate not keeping my word. I told God that I would do this. I told life that I would do this. And when I say life, I mean there are people in life that are waiting for your story and don't even know it. There are people in life experiencing what you've experienced, and you sharing your story can give them a shortcut to increase. And so today is the day that I have decided to share my story, to put ink on paper, to release my story, to be a breakthrough, to be a deliverance to somebody else, not just myself. In this process, I thought about people like me, you, that want to do the same thing and you haven't for whatever reason. That's neither here nor there. This is an opportunity for you to do that. This is an invitation for you to do that. I'll be having another writer's retreat, January the 17th through the 19th. It's a Thursday through Saturday. Very intentional at the top of the year because enough procrastinating, enough saying I'm going to do it and it never gets done. And so I put hard delivery dates on the things that are necessary to be done. And when I commit to something, I do it. And so I'm sharing this opportunity with you for you to do it. Do it. Do it this year, 2018. At least get started. And then have it released in 2019. Get outside your comfort zone. Get outside of thinking about what somebody is going to think. What is the best thing that can happen? Forget about worse. What's the best thing that can happen? So here's what I know for sure. Transformation precedes invitation. Here's your invitation to release that book. Here's your invitation for true accountability because you've been saying for decades that you were going to write a book. You've been saying for years that this is the year, but it never happens. And here's the reason why. There's no accountability. You haven't told people that's going to hold you accountable. You haven't told people that are standing in their own story so they can't hold you to yours. But I will. Join me January the 17th through the 19th at the Writers Retreat weekend. Go to www.retreat, the number 2, right.eventbrite.com. Again, retreat, the number 2, right.eventbrite.com. I will see you there.